recording.
Mabuhay! It's your boy InDaynaMo, and welcome back to my mostly English but sometimes Taglish channel. So hi guys, it's InDaynaMo here. InDaynaMo's behind the camera, and we're going to do an unboxing today of the Yeti microphone. Yes, we are. The Yeti microphone. We bought this probably, let's say, a couple of months ago, and InDaynaMo has been waiting for me to unbox it. So we're going to have a look what's inside the box. If you've ever watched one of InDaynaMo's videos, you will notice her sounds like she's talking through a potato. So hopefully this year will make the audio quality slightly better. I think right now she's using like a headset with the microphone in her mouth. So if you remember back to her live stream days, she used to have like the big boom arm microphone, but that required a lot of space. And also we had to have a lot of other hardware and microphones and amplifiers and that. So this here is just powered by USB. So all we have to do is just put this on the desk, and we don't have to connect any other hardware or cables and that anymore. So let's get to it. Let's unbox this bad boy. Oh yeah, if I didn't say what it was, it is the Blue Yeti microphone. The reason I bought this one is because I had like a mute button on the front and also the headphone controllers. And it's meant to be better quality than the Nano or the Snowball, which is a lot smaller. So it's probably, I think, the second highest of their particular range. And I was reading their website. Apparently, I think the Yeti microphone is the most popular one in the world, probably for creators and whatnot. So let's see what's inside. It is the first time I've opened it, so I haven't even taken a peek yet. Oh, okay. Now let's see if I can actually get into it. Let's just take these glasses off because it makes it hard with the glare of the light above my head. Hopefully you haven't got too much of a nosebleed yet. Actually, I think you might actually open it from the middle here. Who would have thought you actually open it here and it must fold open? So I need maybe my car key or... Oh yeah, the scissors just right there. Consiglio dito.
Is that kunting?
Oh, kunting. Well, dalawa consiglio.
Gunting, not consilio is knife.
Well, it's like double knife. It's two knives going across each other. Okay, there we go. See, now I don't feel so silly. Okay, so... Oh, we have to flip it over again. Oh, here's a Miss Special.
Ooh.
So we have just a USB cord here. Looks like it's USB-A on the end, and then I think that's the... It's not micro, it's for one other that. It's pretty much... No, it's not C. It's pretty much like the very old school one that phones first come with, like the old one. It could be USB-A as well, but that's just like the standard sort of wide end that you plug in, and then that's the thicker version of the micro. I can't remember what the exact thing is. So we have an instruction booklet. Looking through it, pretty much says plug it into computer. That there can go into your headphones if you want to like listen through the headphones without delay. You talk to the side of it, not in front of it. So it's not like a karaoke mic, you don't sing it to the top, it sort of stands upright and you kind of talk through the side there. And then it's got the three things here. Oh, sorry, it's got the microphone adjustment on the front there, but I think it's also got two little knobs on the back of it as well, which you can't see from their pictures. So it's got the gain control, so you can actually turn up, say, your voice or the loudness of your particular voice without having to use the software itself. And there's also the directional controls as well. So stereo, I think it's Omni control as well. So you can kind of see there where the voice will come from. So you can actually block out some other, other directions if you're just talking to it from front. So your voice is crisp and louder, and background sounds are drowned out a bit more. We just have warranty information. So it looks like everything's really snug in here. There's no space really whatsoever between the box and the phone. So
the box is size of the phone.
Yeah, it's actually pretty much the height. So there's nothing left inside.
Yeah.
It's pretty much empty. So it's just really the foam that fits perfectly in there. So it's very well protected and packed in there. So we've got the plastic bag. And the plastic bag's got holes in it, so it's not a danger to any anak. we were discussing this the other day, because if you can see a choking hazard for a nuck and it's got holes in it, so you don't put it on the head. So it's all nice and shiny looking, all very matte and very nice.
It's a matte black.
So it's actually got a tiny bit of foam here as well to stop the microphone from hitting itself. So here we go. Ooh, dramatic reveal. Oh. Okay, so that's the back side of it there. So you can see that's the selector of what direction you want it to record from. So I think it has stereos if you like recording music. It's actually a stereo microphone, so it can actually record left and right channels. There's like the 360 degree view. There's, I'm not going to even try to pronounce it, but it's pretty much if you're just talking to it yourself, so you can actually sort of drown out in the background. And this one here, so if you're doing like a podcast, it will record sort of from both sides, but ignore this side. So that's control there. You've got the gain control as well, so you can turn up the microphone's loudness without having to use like an amplifier for that. So the bass as well, it's got foam on it, so it actually will kind of stay in position there. Like it doesn't really slide that easily if I push it across. You got these little locking knobs here as well, so you can sort of lock it in place to the direction that you want it. So you have the blue microphone there, like the logo. You got the mute button, and then we have the microphone as well. So you can actually, if I turn it upside down, there's actually some little inputs and stuff here. So we have the USB input that I had of what goes with that cable. You've got the headphones there. So again, that's so you can actually plug in headphones and you can kind of listen to the loudness or listen to what you're sort of putting into the microphone without any delay, because it doesn't have to go through a computer. And that there's just a like a mounting hole. So if you're going to connect it to like a boom arm or any other sort of way, you can actually hold the microphone by this part here if you screw into it with a bolt. So it should be relatively easy to set up. Yeah, in terms of the specs, I think InDaynaMo probably already had it on the box. One of the good things, I mean, it says it here, so it has the directional sort of control on the back here where I haven't necessarily used the software. Because it goes through the computer, there is like a software involved. So with the software, you can actually sort of adjust pretty much how your voice sounds. You can adjust sort of like the loudness of the gain. You can pretty much customize how your voice sounds through a microphone. I think you can actually save it as a profile. So that way you can actually kind of, if you have a particular way you like your voice, be it high pitch, very InDaynaMo, or low, or various other effects, you can sort of save that and have your sort of your voice be consistent. So we might be able to show what the software looks like once it's up on the computer, but for now, I think all we need to do to set this up is just to undo the microphone. In terms of price, we bought from JB Hi-Fi. I think it's 198 Australian dollars, which I'm sure InDaynaMo will be able to translate to peso pretty quickly at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, I think with this particular one, there didn't really look to be any sort of sales involved. Even I looked at it online as well, and it wasn't really much cheaper to buy online, so I just got it from JB Hi-Fi. I'm sure you'll find it really sort of anywhere, because I think, yeah, I mean, it says it up here, Blue is like a Logitech product now, so I'm sure if you can get Logitech products in your country, you'll be able to get this here relatively easy. So it should just be a matter now of really plugging this into the computer, and then finding the software on their website, and then it should be ready to use. So guys, we'll see you on the other side.
Okay guys, so we need to type bluemic.com/software, which you can see here in my computer.
Yes.
And then you can see here, we just put here the cord here, and then plug, and then this is the mic already. So now,
now it's just a matter of installing the software. So I think the software is now called Blue Sherpa. So you can kind of see a screenshot sort of there of what it sort of looks like. So we'll just go to Windows here. The internet's not too bad today, so it should be done in less than 10 seconds. So you can see here, you can control the playback level, so your headphones, your microphone gain, and then also the controls regarding to the polar panel. I'm Provinciano. Basicado.
It's shaking again.
Hang on. So, as with most things, you just keep pressing next, next, next. So when we first plugged in the microphone, it automatically detected the microphone itself. So if anything, yeah, we're just now installing the software so we can get the extra functionality, and we'll also do a microphone test, and you can compare what we sound like through the camera versus what we do through the microphone, and hopefully it does sound a bit clearer, and yeah, going forward it will sound a lot better. Yeah, I think it's installed. I don't know if I click this here, if anything's going to come up. Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Hang on.
You don't have any device though.
Oh, let me unplug and replug it back in. It does say on me to...
Maybe this one, yeah.
It says to unplug it and plug it back in. It's doing something with the mouse. Okay guys, we'll be back shortly and I'll get this working. Okay, so I've finally got it working. I think all I have to do is restart the computer because I didn't really change anything else. So once we loaded up the Blue program there, full screen is, oh no, Cardioid's gonna stay there. So you can see here, you can the microphone gain. I guess it lets you adjust it here via either dragging the little slider here, or we've got the knob on the back here which I can also adjust. Direct monitoring, and then there's the headphone level as well. So I haven't actually opened up any of these settings, so let's both explore together. Oh, that's just the control panel itself. So there's register here, there's shop, headphone settings. Let's see what else there is.
English.
Yes. So I think when we first loaded it up, there's extra options on the front screen there. So I think in Sherpa itself, I think that all that does is give you the options of pretty much just like the microphone control, but I think if you install the G-Hub thing here, I think it does give you a lot more options. I haven't gone through any of these other ones here like registering and stuff, so I think for now we'll open up the G-Hub and we'll download this extra piece of software and see what that gives us. Oh, oddly enough we're using Windows Edge. It was in Chrome for some reason. Okay, let's open up the file and see now what that gives us additional.
Moving hand.
Come on, NBN internet. Close this in the meantime. So that's sort of a tiny way to go. Yeah, so I think in terms of the Blue Sherpa, I think it really is just these sort of controls here, which I guess you've got a front here. So I think when it comes to the vocal sort of part of it all, yeah, it's really just lets you control the language. So this thing in the background here's done, it's unpacking and it will likely install. So, What good songs do you know? You want to sing for the audience?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Guys, so you want to sing Budots?
No,
Or
no.
Wawa Willy?
No, it's okay. I'm sure you can fast forward through this part. Okay, here we go. We have new software.
Wawa Willy.
So I don't think we need.
Just to sing.
I don't think we need this software open at the moment. So I think this will be the main one.
Wawa Willy, just to sing.
Or you can open up
Why
both.
looks like the monitor is so dirty?
Might be, because I find with mine as well, the keyboard, when the keyboard's dirty and you close the lid, the dirt from here gets transferred up to there. So we've got some pretty cool animations going on in the background there.
Finished now? Not yet.
Yeah, that's finished now. Okay.
Fortnite.
Launch G-Hub, so I think that's just information of how to do that. I'll decide later. Oh, there we go, now we've got our Yeti microphones coming up there. Oh, it doesn't do much. It's just a default. The settings there. Oh, here we go. It's alive. So that's the detected our Yeti. So I think this seems very similar to the other software we just had open, which we probably don't even need now. So you can control your gain of that from here. You've got your output level as well. And then you've got your, I don't need that. So this is the blue voice I was talking about. So you can enable the blue voice, and now, look how fancy that looks. So you can actually adjust how your voice sounds in the microphone. So if you're singing, for instance, you can actually have it, yeah, I guess affect your voice. Especially if you've got a high-pitched voice, you can probably reduce it and whatnot. So let's see how I record. Hello, this is InDaynaMo. Hello, this is InDaynaMo. Yes, I don't even have to really... Hello, this is InDaynaMo. Yeah, that is me, yes. So the input gain's only up 48%, and my mouse probably at 30 to 40 centimeters away from the microphone, so I don't even have to like fully yell to be able to get recorded by this. So in terms of presets, there's actually a few here. Again, I'm not sure what the best way to test this is.
There's effects, Jax.
Yeah, there's like AM radio, so if you want to sound low quality, there's bass boost, there's broadcaster, radio,
like
FM, high voice. Yeah, so I'm guessing when InDaynaMo is like practicing her video recording, she can use this particular app, control how she sounds, and then I think she can just use Movavi then to be able to do her normal voiceovers, but use this to control your microphone and how it sounds. So there's equalizers there. There's signal cleanup as well. So there's other sort of options here. Again, this is probably way over my knowledge level of how to do things. Oh, so there's also effects as well. So I think this is blue voice if you want to sort of affect the way your voice sounds, but there's also funny effects here as well. We've got alien, crazy voice. Okay, let's see how crazy this is. Hello, this is InDaynaMo, and next to me is InDaynaMo.
Hello, this is InDaynaMo, and next to me is InDaynaMo.
Okay, yeah, I don't know when you actually need to use that, but I guess InDaynaMo wears big white glasses. She may want to try it. So we can, yeah, robot, demon, electro, beast, ethereal, fishbowl. There's a lot here. So let's try. I don't know if he's going to make me sound female. Let's see how it goes. Hello, this is InDaynaMo, and apparently I'm a female.
Hello, this is InDaynaMo, and apparently I'm a female.
Yes, and there's chipmunk, robot, sentinel, split personality, synth robot, whisper. There's a lot here. So if you want to add, I guess, voices to your live streams or your recordings, you can do it through here rather than have to use like the soundboard. So yeah, blue voice, and I think you have to enable this to get all the other features. There's presets as well, so again, you can play around with all those particular settings. So you can play around with all these settings here, and then once you've got it how you like it, I'm sure you can save it, and then you'll have it as a preset here. So yeah, once you have your settings set up, you can sort of get back to it really easily. And yeah, you've got your settings here as well. So yeah, I'm not sure what else we need to cover here in InDaynaMo.
So that's our testing the mic, guys.
I think you want to give it a shot as well. So let's see what InDaynaMo sounds like as a male. Okay.
Hello, how are you guys? Hello, how are you guys?
Yeah, it's made you a bit manlier, I think, and I sound yeah weird. So yeah, so InDaynaMo's going to probably play with these settings offline, and then she'll probably, even for the outro, you can probably try. Oh no, I don't think so. I was going to say you can probably try use the microphone to record the outro, but that may be too hard at this point. So we'll just use a standard, standard camera. So guys, we'll see you in a bit later. Yep. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and you learnt something today. I'm very rusty with these outros, so do excuse me if I forget something. So yeah, that was our unboxing of the Yeti. Yeti. It's not the Nano, it's the Blue Yeti, because there's about I think 4 or 5 different versions. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we'll be exploring what we can actually do with it. InDaynaMo might start her live streams eventually, and also the video voiceovers should improve. Seems easy to use, apart from having to restart your computer after installing it. It was very easy to set up. It was just a matter of installing connecting the USB cable from here to the computer, installing the software, and then it's ready to use in whatever software application you use. So, guys, if you like this video today, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And also, if you have any questions, do comment down below. And if you'd like to see more of these great videos, including me in Jaxmo, and you can subscribe down below, and I'll be your tech nerd. Yes, doing things like microphones, and I'm sure when I have to go through the caravan, it will include that as well. So I'd like to thank everyone on every side of the universe. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my hypothalamus. And I think, yes, I will see you when I see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Be good. Stay safe. Take care. I think I've said too many. And mwah, chala. Yeah.